Hello, everyone. How are we today? Oh yeah. That's right. Let's fade that out a little bit. We need goddamn Kleenexes. Oh yeah. That's right. Huh? Like that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you goddamn do. Huh? Alright. What we need to do, first order of business. Welcome. Right before episode 3. Bam. There it is. There it is. That's the water. We need the metal TD coaster. Can you see that? Barely, kind of. There it is. Bam. Right where it belongs. The Tinkerbell juice. Right by the globe. Right by the globe. Alright. What's going on here? We need... Here's what happened. Alright? Yesterday... I'm sorry. I forgot. Actually, I'm double sorry. I forget what your name was, but he whispered me, or she. I didn't have my Twitch open the entire time right before was live, so I wasn't reading chat. I didn't see how many viewers. And after, here's the biggest apology of all. After I realized that the background music was way too high. I couldn't hear shit. I couldn't hear myself. And because I'm a man of no deletings, raw, uncut footage right here at SSS Goddamn Beyond. That's right. Nah? Sick. Uncut. Episodes 1 and 2 are still up there. If you can... The second one, the first one's not that bad. The second one, Jesus, the second one. Are you kidding me? Like you'd have to turn it up. You can hear me, but you have to struggle. You have to struggle. It's a struggle. Not gonna lie. It's a goddamn struggle. Now, oh, I forgot. The most important thing. I should probably get audio. This song's still playing. Yeah. Oh, I knocked it out. Who's this? Who's this guy? Huh? Who's that right there? I wonder. Bam. We'll find out later. Huh? We'll find out later. Ooh. Save the boy. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to get started right away. No copyright. Background music. Bam. That's how it's done. Audio library. No copyright music. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Alright. Let's fade that out. Bam. Alright, we're going to do this live. Oops. Get that globe still in there. Are you kidding me right now? Boss? Huh? Boss? Oh, by the way, did I mention, for those of you that missed it, which I don't know why you would, because you're watching this on YouTube and you should just be able to... I don't know. Who starts watching a video from the middle? But if in case you did miss it, it's... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's good. March 28, 2018. Kimulous, Jonothy, Unionson. Unionson? I don't know. It's oh god. I already found an error. I already found. We gotta fix this shit. We gotta fix this motherfucker. Bam. Get out of there. Bam. There it is. Episode 3. What's going on? What's going on? All right. What are we doing? What kind of background music do we want? Maybe blog. We hit a blog. Is there like a blog background music? Happy music. This sounds good. I guess. Seems good. This seems good to me. Seems good. Actually, let's go back and pull up some news because we don't want to give away our secrets. We don't quite want to give away our secrets yet. What's going on in the news? Kimulous, what are you doing? Jonothy, visiting China. Start of his world travels. Hold on. I want to know. Does Kim Jong-un know what the world is like, or is he like the rest of the population? And like, is he also just as lied to by himself? I guess. I don't know. Kimulous. It's pretty good background music. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan. We're gonna jack it up just a little bit. Ooh. It's a little dirty. Is that too loud? No. Ooh, I just got attacked by a virus. Ooh. What you trying to do? Take me down, virus? Huh? What are you trying to do, boss? Give me that Tinkerbell juice. It's glowing green. Ooh, that's good. All right, let's pause that for a second. Let's bust out the bam. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. 63%, 68, 60, 61. Do we wanna? What's this doing? If we go over here. It's like it seems like we're still louder, so we're okay. We should be okay. What if we go all the way to the top? 125. It's pretty loud. You know what we're gonna do? I can't quite hit 69%. So we're gonna do the next best thing, which is 70. I tried with a 69. I tried and I failed, boys. Let's go 59. Seems good. All right, good enough music. Good enough. Now we can get started. Perfect. Namaste, motherfuckers. I feel all zen and shit. Like I shouldn't Oh, Jesus. What happened? Oh my goodness. I got wrecked. I got fucking wrecked. Jesus. Oh, that's what we call a sneeze. That's a man sneeze. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's my Oh no. I lost the nubby for the Oh shit. That's not good. Where is it? Uh-oh. They go down my pants? Oh shit. It's a good thing I don't need it right now. I'll find it later. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? I can't believe. Is it down here? Where did it go? Maybe it went into like one of these. I don't know. Oh god. Jesus. Well, at least I sneezed. Oh shit. Where is it? There's only so many places it can be. Oh, I found it. How the fuck did it get all the way over there? I'll be back. It's... Holy shit. It was all the way... How the fuck, man? This thing, this little fucker popped off. Oh shit. See this? See that shit? Bam. Got put back on now. Can't believe it fell off. Don't sneeze, huh? Don't sneeze and fall. Jesus. What a savage. Alright. Let's get back into this game. I mean, not game. What game? Right before, huh? Right before everything ends. Right before Putin strikes. Right before North Korea. Right before Trump decides to do some shit. Huh? Right before. Bam. Huh? That's right. This is the shit right here. This is the shit. You kidding me right now? Jordan Peterson running against Justin. Justin, what are you doing, Justin? Huh? Why are you making it possible for a random civilian to make you look like a goddamn fool? Actually, didn't need Jordan Peterson to make Justin look like a fool. For those of you who don't know who Jordan Peterson is, well, you probably should. I mean, one of the more popular people these days. Kind of, I've been following him for several years, but he's really rose to popularity in probably the last year or so. Year and a half. Ever since that whole college university bullshit thing with the trans people. Which had like nothing to do. Here's the ironic thing. Here's the funny thing is Jordan Peterson got popular because of like something that like he wasn't even like when you watch his videos, he wasn't specifically even targeting the people that had an issue with him. He was targeting the government and like the bill. He's like, fuck this bill. You're not gonna tell me what to say, all right? And he's like, he didn't even care about the trans thing and whatever genders and pronouns and all that. He's just he really couldn't give a shit. All he cared about was like, I don't want the government telling me what to say. That's it. And since then, to this day, he's stuck to that argument that whole time. Like, and then you look at his body of work, it's infinitely deeper than some bullshit transgendered rights topic. Like that topic, the whole trans rights and pronouns and all that shit, and that's a tiny little box of a topic compared to what Jordan Peterson encompasses with his body of work. And just because he happened to slightly tap into the same vein as these trans rights people were when they were trying to pass this bill, as he was fighting against compelled speech by the government, which is literally, like, I don't think anybody wants that. Is you want the government telling you what you should say? I don't. Doesn't matter if it's pronouns or under the guise of politeness and sensitivity. It doesn't matter. But what I was saying is, the ironic thing about this guy is he was nobody. Nobody knew who he was, right? And then they made a huge deal out of something he wasn't even arguing about or talking about. And now he's a fucking, like, everybody on the planet knows who he is. Nobody outside, like, if you live in Canada, you don't know who Jordan Peterson is? What the fuck? Like, you haven't been living in Canada. You've been camping for the last God knows how many years. You've been Northern Ontario in the trees, hiding in a bush, waiting for that bear or elk or whatever the fuck is up there, moose, so you could shoot it and eat it, because that's your only form of survival. Because you've been camping, because you haven't fucking heard, you have no connection, you have no cell phones, you might have a satellite phone, but you left it in the SUV, which you parked 100 kilometers that way, because you got to get that. You got a sick campsite. You need that, the canoe. You carry the canoe over your head. You track, and then you canoe over to an island. Then you walk some more with the canoe. Then you canoe some more. Then you walk with the canoe, and then bam. Now you're ready. Unless you're that guy, you probably should know who Jordan Peterson is. You probably should know. Anyway, just as I was saying, it's super ironic that this guy, out of nowhere, happens to accidentally stumble across these protesters or whatever, these transgender activists, I guess. Like, and it's already, like, not even an argument. It's already been proven that these people don't represent that community. Just because you say you're part of a certain group of people doesn't mean automatically that you automatically speak for all those people. So that's not even a discussion topic right there. But he's just, like, minding his own business. He's like, yeah, I mean, I'm just a professor over at U of T, just chilling, doing my shit. You know, I got no problem with anybody. Hey, if anybody wants me to call him something this, something that, a little bit of sis and say and jizz and jazz and whatever the fuck you want me to call you, I'll call you that. Just be a normal person. Talk to me fucking politely. Treat me with respect, and we'll get along. We'll be good. We'll be fine, right? What I have an issue with, motherfuckers, is the government telling me what to say. And everybody lost their minds. And now he's the fucking... I would argue he's right up there with Trump. Like, everybody knows who the fuck this guy is. He's traveling the planet. He's all over Australia. He's all over Europe. He's doing speaking and like presentations, and just his book fucking straight up to #1 top seller. As soon as it comes out, it beat out the Clinton book, it beat up the Trump book, it beat out the other Trump book. Like, what the fuck? There's pictures of this guy standing in a bookstore, standing beside the Trump book at the front of the store saying #1 sellers. Like, what the fuck? Like, this guy's right up there with the president of the United Goddamn States, huh? And now he's running. He's thinking of running. He's thinking of running against the T-Man, the T-Unit, QRST Rudo, huh? QRST Rudo, Trudeau, huh? What the fuck? Can you imagine if this guy fucking runs against Trudeau? The meeting, let me just put it this way. If he chooses to run against Trudeau, it's going to be such a one-handed goddamn landslide. It's not even going to be funny, right? I'm not even going to talk about that. What I'm going to talk about is the fact, can you picture Jordan goddamn Peterson in a meeting with fucking Trump, huh? And Putin, Kim Jonothy, Phil, what do we call him? Kimulous, Jonothy, Unionson. Bam! Can you goddamn imagine that shit? I may run against the true man, the true The true, tried, and tested. Well, let me tell you, he has been true. He has been tried. And he has been tested. Let's get some Jordan Peterson background. Oh, look at this guy. Look, if he runs, can you imagine if he fucking runs? Like the meeting between this guy and the T-Man of like exchange of power. Like, do they have that where it's like, here, have the keys to the Maple House, whatever the fuck we have here in Canada. Maple House. It's just like, Jesus, this guy, like Trump would come in and be like, we don't have a fair deal, we don't have a trade with NAFTA. Jordan would, I mean, I can't even, I don't have the mental fortitude. Jordan, what is it with Canada and their J's? Oh God, I hope this guy wins. This is the face of our future goddamn leader over here. Huh? This is the face of freedom, of truth, salvation. And I'm not even joking. Like, this fucker, you don't know who this guy is. You watch his shit. You go and you fucking watch his shit immediately. If your life is in a shithole and like everything's falling apart, you fucking watch this guy. You fucking listen to what he has to say. You implement that shit. Huh? Now what? You want to be a little bit more like this and a little bit less like that hobo on the street drinking from a mouthwash container? Yeah, you want to be a little bit more like jacked up motherfucker over here? A little bit more like Mr. Goddamn Peterson over here? Huh? You want to be a little monster? A little savage? A little animal? Huh? You fucking go watch his videos right now. You watch his goddamn videos. You learn. Huh? You learn. After a year, you come back. You tell me if your life's not better. I'm not even gonna get into any of that shit. This guy is not a fucking Tony Robbins. He is not a motivational speaker. He's not a fucking Joe Rogan. He's none of that shit. This guy is fucking lay the law on your ass, light your ass on fire, and get fucking moving. Time's running out, huh? Time's running out. Right before you take that next breath, you fucking write down Jordan Peterson and you watch his shit. Do you understand? You better. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm fucking dead serious. This guy, absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Why is it still showing? Justin, what are you doing, Justin? Huh? What are the comments? Look at this. Number one comment. This man talks so much sense, it's like a breath of fresh air. Yet the people in power all around the world just chat shit. BAM! Random comment from a random person. A guy with brains running Canada. That would be a first. Whoa! Whoa! Shots fired. Bam! Are you kidding me? Are you goddamn kidding me? Look at this Jordan. He's not impressed. Jordan's not goddamn impressed. Huh? I have brains. And I will run the goddamn country. And I will take the true man down. Huh? I will take my rightful place as the Peterson of Canada. Canada's Peter. I will. And then, have you heard about this Kermit the Frog thing? He sounds like Kermit the Frog, so people have been making this meme. We can have Kermit the Frog run the country, which is quite funny. He's running. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. Most people are like, oh, like overreact. Stop fucking calling me Kermit. I'm not Kermit. Fuck you. I'm not Kermit. Get out of here. Like, just he fucking took it and he ran with it. He fucking ran with that shit. He wrecked it. He's like, oh yeah, that's quite comical. I do like that. It is quite ironic. I do sound like Kermit the Frog. Ha ha ha. That's very it's very witty of you, internet folk. He doesn't sound like that or talk like that, but I could play a clip of him just fucking wrecking right now. Interviewings. Jordan, what are you doing, Jordan? Huh? Yeah. Well, I don't want to ruin it. People go watch your own fucking Jordan Peterson clips. You don't need me. I don't need to force feed that shit down your throat. Huh? What are you doing? You kidding me right now? Huh? Get out of here. What do we got? Streamsless. Right before, huh? Right before Putin ends everything. Right before Putin shuts down everybody. Alright, what's going on? Facebook. Oh, what's going on Facebook now? Facebook to introduce new privacy controls in wake of data scandal. Facebook. Here's what I think should happen with these privacy controls. Now, hear me out. I will be willing to use Facebook if the privacy controls are as such. By default, once launched, no one can access facebook.com or any of its subdomains. And people can't change the privacy controls. Bam. If those are the conditions that are met with these new privacy controls, sign me up. Sign me up for Facebook. I will fucking get right in there. Are you kidding me? I will fucking try to access that website every single goddamn day as much as I fucking possibly can. And guess what? If the privacy controls are working, then we should have no issues. Especially no more leaks. Huh? Like this one that just happened. How about that, Mark? How about that? Right before, huh? Right before everything ends. Right before Mexico comes over and invades. Right before, North Korea launches some nukes. Right before Elon Musk launches satellites into space and controls the whole goddamn planet. What do you think he's gonna do with those satellites? Huh? Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard, Elon Musk is fucking launching satellites into space. Like we're not talking about a couple. We're talking about thousands of satellites. And he's using his own rockets to do it. His own reusable rockets, by the way. Now, if you want to talk about a guy who's like that is like the beginning of a fucking it's the beginning of a movie where it's like 2 years later. Or no, and it skips like 10 years later and Elon Musk is running the fucking planet. He's already running the planet practically. Like Puerto Rico wouldn't exist right now if it wasn't for Tesla. Huh? Tesla fucking comes in. They're literally powering the entire country because of that. Was it earthquake that wrecked them? Tesla's batteries and generators and solar panels. They're powering hospitals. They're powering entire neighborhoods. They're powering like emergency energy supplies for like fucking like it's insanity. And now they have long-term plans to just convert to that. Like right now they're just not dying. They're focusing on not dying, but as they rebuild, they're switching over to that. Bam! Elon Musk runs a country. He doesn't run a country, but he fucking... If it wasn't for him, Puerto Rico wouldn't exist right now. Let's just put it that way. So that's how it starts. Now, 10 years later, he's like sitting in some fat chair, like some fucking massive boss. He's just fat as fuck because he doesn't give a fuck anymore. But he's probably never gonna get fat. He's getting a little puffy. Less sugar, Elon. Less sugar, more veggies. He's just gonna fucking run the planet. Like, you think about what this means. He is gonna have the entire globe surrounded in satellites. This globe, right here. And internet access faster than fiber op to anywhere on the planet because of this. Because what did he say? Light travels 50% faster in vacuum than it does through wire, or in gravity, like in Earth's gravity, through wire, essentially. Which is what it is now, like under the cable, under the oceans. Goes in the cables under the Atlantic. We've got fiber optic. I think we have one going to Africa, don't we? Bounces off a couple routers here and there. And like essentially, like you talk to somebody in China, there's like a 1 or 2 second delay, right? Maybe more, even on the phone, right? With this shit's it's gone. Anywhere in the world, instant, no delay, instant. Download a fucking 10 gigabyte movie in like half a second. Anywhere in the world, in the middle of a fucking Amazon with your cell phone, perfect connection anywhere. So yeah, Elon's gonna be doing that. He's gonna be ruling the planet essentially. Do we have anything to fear? I don't know. One guy, one company in control of thousands of satellites surrounding the entire planet. I would imagine for the majority of the planet, that's essentially God. They can do anything they want at any time, anywhere. And so he's going to use this. He's essentially launching a global carrier. He's going to be using this to fund the Mars city, which is good. I mean, it's a smart move. Let's just hope that that's all that money is used for, not more sugar, Elon. Less sugar, more veggies. Do you understand? We can't fucking lose you. You're not allowed to die, motherfucker. Like, you gotta stay alive. End of story. Not even a question. You have no say in it, Elon. Too bad. I don't give a fuck. We gotta get this guy, and we gotta make sure he doesn't die. Do you understand? Like, end of story. He needs to stay alive. That's it. That's it. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? The other thing is, like, what the fuck is going on with the stock market? Look at the stock market. It's about to fucking crash. Why the stock market is jumping after its worst week in 2 years? Tech stocks. Opening the bell. Why is the stock market so low? I don't know. The stock is it's really low. Like, everything's down. Fucking Google, Apple, everything's fucking down. Like, it's insanity. Twitter, Quabac teens celebrates 18th birthday with lottery ticket. Hits the jackpot. Oh god. It's painful. It's painful to see. Some people just get it easy in life. Like here's the thing. Here's this person right here. The 18-year-old winner of the lottery. They probably got fucking like here's the thing. If you believe in this, here's my explanation. Here's my explanation. This person was alive 20 years ago. She's 18 now. She was alive 20 years ago in Ethiopia. She was one of the little starving kids with the pot belly. Suffering. You know what I'm talking about, right? The little like bone, like no muscle at all, right? Nothing, just bone, right? And the pot belly. Like, they're starving, but they got the pot belly, all right? She died. Bam. 2 years later, reincarnated as this fucker in Quebec. Super safe spot, lots of food, lots of opportunity, free childcare, free, you know, you're taken care of essentially. She went from one of the shittiest spots on the planet, bam. As soon as you turn 18, never have to worry about anything ever again in your life. Money wise, anyway. Infinite food, infinite house, infinite everything. I don't know how much she won. Oh, $1,000. Yeah, there it is, bam. There it is. Huh? That's how reincarnation fucking works. No, it's not. But hey, I'm thinking pretty good deal, right? Karma, you know, you get shit end of the stick. You get born as an Ethiopian motherfucker. You're starving. Your parents can't feed you. They're starving too. They're probably dead, but you know, you're chilling there. You got a little pot belly. You're looking at it. There's flies everywhere. They're like landing on you and shit, and like vultures flying around waiting for you to like lose consciousness so they can like start picking at you and shit. And, Not great. Not great. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Then, cha-ching, you die and you cash in. You go up. You be like, hey, come on. Like, you gotta do me like that. Universe or God or whatever the fuck you believe in, right? Karma. You gotta do me like that, karma, huh? Come on, man. Hook me up. Bam! Get born in Quebec. Bam! 18 years later, win $1,000 goddamn dollars for life. It's probably not even that much. I mean, $1,000 these days, Canadian especially, it's probably like 2 cents US. I don't know. That's my theory of how this girl, and she does. You know the crazy thing is, the way reincarnation works. She's probably just like, oh, I'm lucky as fuck. I hope she's smart enough and is like, I'm not gonna blow this money. I'm gonna be responsible and smart and invest and do the right thing. Help some unfortunate people out. But the beauty of this is she has no idea she was a starving kid in Ethiopia 20 years ago. She has no idea. She has no memory of the suffering that occurred. So you suffer for a little bit. You have the flies eat you. You pass out. You have the vultures take you out. Right? You suffer. Unimaginable suffering. But then, look at the reward. You get an amazing life, and you don't get to remember the suffering. Like I would take just a regular life and not having to remember the suffering. Like, that's better. That shit is fucking better. Are you kidding me? Like, just the fact that you don't have to remember the suffering, that's automatically a win. But she gets fucking an entire life taken care of by being born in Quebec. Just fucking everything spoon-fed to you, taken care of and handled. Like, here you go, have your breakfast. Oh, here you go, have your lunch. Oh, you want to get picked up from school? No problem. Show up in an SUV, nice and air conditioned. Oh, the school bus is a little late. Oh, it's okay. You can stay home today. Well, it's okay. We'll let the teachers know you missed the bus. You don't have to go by yourself. It's a scary world out there. Like, motherfucker, I'm just happy to not be in goddamn Ethiopia with a goddamn potbelly and goddamn vultures flying up above me, trying to fucking wait until I pass out so that they can eat my ass. And probably start with your ass too, because that's the soft spot. All right? Isn't that where like lions and bears and shit start? With your ass? But that's the other thing. Like, I guess there's a little bit of meat, like organs and stuff. Vultures will eat anything. And that is my theory on Quebec teen celebrates 18th birthday with lottery ticket. Huh? That's right. You can make a goddamn story out of anything, huh? You can make a goddamn story out of anything. Amazon. Pros and cons to buying Amazon stock. What's Amazon stock at? Huh? Let me see this shit. Everything's down. Oh, but it was like so low. Everything's fucking down. Jesus. Look at this. 1,350 fucking two. The stock market has just been fucking collapsing. Look at this. People, whoever was here and bought a shitload of stock and now it's here. I feel bad for you, buddy. I feel bad for you. Stocks to watch. Nvidia, Red Hat, Microsoft. Okay. When to sell stocks? Well, not now. Not when it's fucking low. People are just holding in. It'll bounce back. Let me tell you, if the stock market crashes and you lose all your money, it doesn't fucking matter if you sold it all or not. The fucking stock market crashed. Who gives a shit if you have no money left? No one has any money left. If you sold all your stocks and then stock market crashed and you had all the money in the world, it doesn't matter. It's worthless. All the money in the world is worthless if it is like if it doesn't not worth anything. The stock market crashed. No one has money and money is not worth anything. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, let's go buy up a bunch more stock that's worthless? Like, who cares? It's just like at this point, it's like if everything's crashing, don't bother. Just go down with the ship. Who gives a fuck? Oh, I sold all my stock. I got out. I sold Facebook before it crashed. Now I got billions of dollars and the rest of the planet got nothing. Which means my billions of dollars is useless because I can't fucking buy anything because no one has anything. I'm talking about down the road, not maybe like the day after you'll be fine. The year after you'll be fine. But like, picture it this way. If no one has any money and money is worthless, why the fuck would your money be worth anything? Like, you want to walk into a store and buy a chocolate bar. First of all, chocolate bars would stop existing because no one would be around to be paid to make them. The factories that make them will get shut down because guess what? Money's worthless. It'd be like a Great Depression again, essentially. But besides the point, say you have all the money in the world. All the money in the world is $5. You walk into a store. Chocolate bar, because of the crash, used to be $1.10. Now, maybe they want to raise it a little bit because they were suffering with the stock and not as many people shopping anymore. Economy's a little low. You know, they're like, okay, we got to raise the price a little bit. Emergency. Raise it to $2, $2.50. Doesn't matter what they raise it to. Half the money in the existence they could raise it to. All the money in the world is $5. They raised it to $2.50. One chocolate bar. Half the money in the world. So you give your well-earned $2.50 over. Give me that goddamn chocolate bar. Nom, 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 nom. Now, if that chocolate bar was $5, if it was $1, would it matter? Would it fucking matter? Huh? Wouldn't matter. No one's got money. Stock market crashed. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Internet doesn't work because nobody's working at carriers anymore. No one has a job because the companies can't afford to pay people. People can't pay their bills. So the companies go down. Collections agencies, all those fuckers go down too. Everything just crashed. It's goddamn snowball effect. Right before the stock market crashed, we were here. We were talking about it. Huh? That's right. Right before everything went to shit. Right before. Huh? And it's ironic too. It's ironic because when you look at it like a global perspective, everything's fucking amazing. Starvation down by 90%, which if look at it the other way, we've eliminated 90% of poverty, starvation on the planet, motherfucker. Not just a country. On a planet. The people who are starving now are essentially doing it by choice. That's, you know, like, that's it. Maybe there's a couple pockets here and there, like fuckers that like we haven't gotten to, but like Bill Gates is doing work down there. Like everybody's doing work. Like we've automated, machined so much farming, so much agriculture, so much water. Like if you're starving, you're doing it by choice. You're essentially like, what are you doing? Leave or go get food. That's why I never understood about these people. Like, just leave. Why are you staying there? Like, okay, there's sand everywhere. Hot as fuck. Animals that can kill you, or are trying to kill you 24/7. Lions, leopards, tigers, cheetahs, fucking rhinos, vultures, hyenas, everything. Under the planet, even bugs and shit. Like, just get up, pick a direction, and start walking in that direction. And don't stop. If somebody says, oh, you can't go this way anymore, then just horizontal, perpendicular, like just perpendicular line, just bam, until you hit another wall. If you hit a corner, bam, go back. Eventually, you'll fucking find food and water and grass and shit, and like, you're not, or, you know, an ocean. But it's like, why are you staying in the same spot, motherfucker? Just leave, just get up and leave. Like, and people, I never understood this. People always like, oh, well, because their family is there, and that's where their home is. You wouldn't just get up and leave your home. Absolutely, I would. If my home was the fucking side of a fucking, not even a street, it's literally the desert. It's dirt in the ground. Like, the only reason I don't leave my home right now is because I have 4 walls and a roof, and heating and water and food. I have no reason to leave, and like security and shit, right? But if I was on the street tomorrow, which I might be, depending on how well this venture goes, or not, I don't know. People are probably watching this like 20 years from now going like, Jesus, I can't believe this guy. I'll probably be like super popular in 20 years. I don't know. Wishful thinking. 20 years? Maybe. I'll probably be dead in 20 years. And then I'll get famous. I get like Picasso? Van Gogh? All those fuckers, huh? As soon as they die, they blow up. Not like they explode. That sounded wrong. To get popular? Get super popular. I don't know. Anyway, back to the fucking starving people. Why you just get up and leave? Just get up and leave. All right. We're. What are you doing with your goddamn? All right. What are we doing? Here we go. Who is this? Who is it? Huh? We'll be right back with the answer. But first, oops. But first, bam! Bad Man Vegeta. Bam. Bam. Alright, first, Bad Man Vegeta. It's gonna drop a hint of who this mofo is. Huh? Right here. I'm just trying to think of a hint. It's so obvious who this is. I didn't do a good enough job. Okay. Oh, you got the hint? What's the hint? Whisper it to me. What? Well, you can't, dude. Get out of here, Picture of Vegeta. You can't. That's too obvious. They'll get it right away. Well, here's a hint. As of this day, well, not this day, this year, I don't know about this day, this person is 71 years goddamn old, has been married 3 times. And that's all the hints I'm gonna give you. Bam. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. We'll be back. We'll be back after this goddamn break. Ooh. Whoops.